What's up guys, Philip here, and I am back in the garage. Just wanted to give y'all a little training update and also talk to y'all about my future lifting plans. So just showing y'all right here a push workout where I started with bench press, worked up to 365 for a paused single. That was this one right here. And then I did a few back downs with 315, moved on, did some like banded dips and some tricep extensions. So wanted to just mention I want to get my strength up. I want to take a little bit of a next step. And so I've decided to start taking some creatine. Figure that will give me a little bit of an energy boost, make me, or at least allow me to push a little bit harder and also recover a little bit better. Right now with what I do, I have trouble recovering sometimes, and I just need something to help me a little bit so that I'm not working out when I'm sore, because that's, as I found out, counterproductive and dangerous. So I'm going to start taking creatine soon. I've read that it takes a little while to get a little bit of a bump from it just by how it works with the saturation in the muscles, but I'm curious to see what it does for me. Now I'm showing y'all a leg workout. I decided to use my little stool. This is actually what I use for my hip mobility. I'll sit into a squat on it and then just stretch forward, stretch out my hips. So I figured it would work really well as a box for just kind of a touch. So worked up to 405 for a set of 5, getting a very slight pause. And for the individuals that are worried about me using a stool with this weight, don't be worried. I'm keeping active tension through my body and I'm really just like touching it. So when I feel that contact, I just sit into the squat in that position. I'm not actually really sitting on the stool, if that makes any sense. So, but this actually worked really well, and I'll probably continue to do this just as a depth gauge, because it felt like it reinforced a better technique through my squats as well. Just knowing that I had something to sit to and waiting until I felt that, to go back up. So after that set of 405 for 5, I tried to do another set of 405 and pause it just slightly longer, and just got 3 on that set, and then worked down to 315, and then I did some belt squats. So those will be coming up soon. I want to take this moment to just mention that I know that my uploads have been a little sporadic. They'll probably continue to be so. There's a lot going on right now personally. Son is about to be born and we're just trying to figure life out, guys. So we're going to train, try to keep up to the best of our abilities, but that is your public service announcement. So yeah, after that 405 I did 315, then I did some belt squats, and I tried to keep kind of the tension on my quads, keep the knees more forward, and not like, you can kind of sit back on this belt squat and let it, really load your hips. I was trying not to let that happen so much, so I just did a few sets of that, and then I finished up with some single leg split squats. I just had about 45 pounds in one hand, and then I was holding my upright with the other, and I was doing very controlled reps with my knee, trying to keep my knee forward, maybe lean forward a little bit into it, just to keep that tension on the quad. But we're going to keep lifting, guys. Want to do a competition again eventually, and the goal for the next one will be 1500. That really just looks like getting my squat up. So appreciate y'all for following as always, and I'll catch you on the next one.